Hi, welcome to this episode of Quest for Life. I'm Paloma and today I'm sharing with you my favorite second trimester workout moves and how you can modify this routine whether you are just starting on this fitness journey or whether you're ready for lots of action. This workout will work your whole body in around 20 minutes. It can be more or less depending on the modifications that I will share at the end of the video. So the first part of the workout is a yoga-inspired warm-up and stretch. Then the second part of the workout is 8 moves that are 30 seconds or 10 reps each with 15-second breaks in between each move. And then we finish the workout with some child pose and stretching. Make sure that you have water close by to keep hydrated. Take longer breaks if you need them and don't push more than you can do. So now we're going to get started with the whole workout. Okay, so our first warm-up move will be some breathing and some vinyasa flows. So I'll come to the top of my mat. Now we'll breathe in and reach up. Breathe deeply and breathe out. Down to the floor. Now breathe again. Breathe in deeply up. Reach up and then reach down. Breathe out. Now I did this twice, but you can do it some more if you want to. Now I will go into my vinyasa flows. I will breathe in and go to flat back. And reach down, breathe out. Now step back to plank, just like this. And instead of chaturanga, these are some pregnancy modifications you can do. You can come on your knees, wide-legged, and come into child's pose, like this. Take a few deep breaths in child's pose. Or you can also come on your knees like this. Come down on your arms and up. You can take 2 to 3 breaths with these poses. Now for downward dog, you can come up and do the normal downward dog pose like this and take 2 to 3 breaths. Or you can also come on your knees, come up. You can put your hands on your waist. Or if you're really flexible, you can try to reach down to your feet. And then you come back up like this. That was downward dog. So back to plank. And then we can walk up to do it again to the top of our mat. Next up in our warm-up are neck rolls. So you simply put your head to one side of your shoulder, stand up straight, then breathe in deeply and roll your head slowly to the other side. And again, you breathe in deeply. And breathe out to the other side. Roll your neck. You can do this 3 to 6 times. So for triangle stretch, what we will do is point our left leg. I'm starting with the left leg first, doesn't matter. I'm pointing it forward, and my back leg, I'm pointing at a 45-degree angle. It's good to bend the knees a little bit, and I will reach out my left arm and reach as much as I can. And then I will bring it down to my foot. You can also bring it down to your knee or to your calf or to a block if you have one, or the mat. So I will reach down and you can extend your back arm to the ceiling and look up only if it is comfortable for you. We can hold the stretch for about 25 seconds. Once you have stretched, you come on up with straight arms and we will switch to the other side. So now I'm pointing my right foot forward and my back leg is at a 45-degree angle. I've got my back arm here on my waist. Now I will reach my right arm forward as much as I can go, and then I will bring it down. Bend your knees if you feel comfortable doing that better. Reach your back arm up, extend and look up at the ceiling if it feels good. Stretch for about 25 seconds here. After that stretch, come up with straight arms, back up again and face forward, and we are done with triangle pose. So that concludes our warm-up and we are ready to do the workout moves. Our first one is a light jog or a dance break. You can kind of just step in place like this, and we are doing this for 30 seconds. You can jog lightly in place or just step a little bit if you're not that comfortable jogging, or you can go at a bigger pace. If you're listening to some good music, feel free to dance around, jog around, move, have fun with the music. And once you finish your jog or your dance break, we are going into the second workout move, and that is wide squat and weights up. Now, if this is your first time working out or you are barely starting on fitness, I recommend to not use any weights, but you can go as light as using some soup cans like I am now, or you can use some 3s, 5s, and 10s. Those are a good range of weights depending on your fitness, but I'm going to use these. So what you do for this move is do a wide stance. You can point your toes out a little bit, and you bring your weights here by your shoulders. Now we're going to squat down and reach up with the weights. When you do the squatting, it doesn't have to be all the weight down. If you feel more comfortable coming here, or just like even a little bit, just go as far down as feels comfortable for you. And then once we are done with this move, I'm going to set my weights down here. Make sure you take a break between every move. Catch your breath, take a deep breath in, deep breath out. Just hang out for 15 seconds, shake it out a little bit, or take 3 breaths in. So now that I finished my break, we are going to do the third workout move, which is back lunge row. For back lunge row, you can use your weights again if you want to use them. I'm going to get my cans here, and I'll come to the top of my mat. We are doing 10 reps total, 5 reps per side. I'm going to start with my right leg. So I'll bring back my left leg, come into a lunge like this, and then bring up my elbows to the ceiling, pinching my back. And bring them down, and I come up. That's number 1. Again, I step back, I come down a little bit, bring my elbows up, bring them back down, and up for 2. So after you've done 5 on one leg, we can switch to the next leg. Now I will bring back my right leg to lunge like this. Bring my elbows up, pinching a pencil behind my back, down and up. You can come down all the way if you feel comfortable, but if you feel comfortable just coming up here and pinching your elbows up, that works really great too. So come forward as much as feels good, like this. Your elbows up and down and up. Okay, once you've caught your breath and you've taken your break, you're ready to move on to the next workout move. And our fourth move, we have side plank. So we will come down on our mat. I will start with my right side first. And what we'll do is lay on your side, bring your right arm just beneath your shoulder, and then you will lift your body. If you feel more comfortable, a modification you can do is to stay on your knees, or you can extend full body and reach up to the sky for 30 seconds. Make sure to breathe in and breathe out as you do this. If you're feeling extra strong, you could even try to raise your leg. Once you're done, gently come out of that, and we will switch to the next side, to the left side. And again, bring your left arm right beneath your shoulder. You can stay on your knee if that is more comfortable, or extend your body like this and reach up to the sky with your right arm. And when you are finished, gently come back down, support yourself with your arms, Here we go, and catch your breath if you need to. Take a little break before we go on to the next move. Here we are, just finished side plank, and we have our next move, which is Isometric Side Hold. For this move, we are using our weights again. So I will grab my little cans, my little weight cans, and what this Isometric Side Hold is basically a side lunge, but we are keeping our weights stationary. That's why it is called isometric. So I will lunge to the left like this, stepping as so, and doing a lunge down and back to the middle. That is one. I step out again, do a side lunge, holding the weight still, and back to the middle for two. Once you've done your 5 reps, we can switch over to the other side. We step with our right, keeping our weight stationary, and we lunge down, come to center for 1. Then we are done with our isometric move. Once we have done 5 on each side, you can put your weights down and take a little break. We are going to come back down on the mat, and we are going to do a hold plank. Now for this hold plank, if you feel more comfortable doing it like this with your arms extended, you can do that. Or you can come down on your knees if that is more comfortable for you. You can also bring your arms down here with your shoulder to elbow, straight like that. And extend your legs. You can keep them a little apart, tucking your belly button into your spine, and hold this for about 30 seconds. And make sure to breathe in and breathe out while you hold this pose. All right, and then gently come out of that. After you've held for about 30 seconds, or the best that you can do, take a little break if you need to. Drink some water here. Good job so far if you've done these 6 moves. Now we're going to do the last moves here on the floor with the mat. Our next workout move, our 7th move, is going to be arm reaches. So what you'll do is come on all fours like this and extend your arms from shoulder to wrist, just straight down like that, and glute to knee, straight like so, keeping a flat back. And what we will do is reach opposite arm and opposite leg like this. Left arm reaching straight ahead and the right leg reaching straight back. You can hold it for a couple seconds and then bring it back in. And then we switch sides, reaching forward with the right, extending the left leg back, holding the position a little bit, then bringing it back in. And we are doing this move for 30 seconds. So just keep alternating, opposite arm, opposite leg. Once you've done the arm reaches for 30 seconds, you can catch your breath. Once you're ready from your break, we are going to go into our last move, the 8th move. And again, you're going to come on all fours, shoulder to wrist here, glute to knee, with a flat back, just like this. And we are going to do glute leg lifts. So basically, you're going to reach your right heel up to the sky like you're trying to print your footprint onto the ceiling like that. And we're going to alternate legs. Make sure to breathe. Keep your legs firm and bring your heel up to the sky. You can also modify this move by extending your leg up and out instead of up, just like that. And left leg up and out, like this. Or you can do the normal way and bring your heel up to the sky. Once you are done with that move, we are done with the whole workout. We are done with the 8 moves. Congratulations if you're able to do all of those. Now we can move into cooling down and doing some stretching to finish up our workout. So now for our cool down, we're gonna do some cat stretching. Just like the moves that we did before, I'm going to do my arms straight down and my legs straight down with a flat back. We're going to breathe in deeply and curl our back like this. And then exhale, curve your back, And look up if you want to with your eyes. Then we're going to breathe in, curl up like a cat. And breathe out. Repeat this as many times as you want to. You can do maybe like 2 to 4 times. Once you've done some cat stretching, you can make your legs wide, extra wide for your belly, and come down, reach forward, and lay down for child's pose. Take a few deep breaths here, maybe 3 to 5 breaths. Reaching if you want to. Once you feel very comfortable and like you've catched your breath, you've stretched out your arms and everything, you can come out of that gently, like this. And now for our very, very last thing that I love to do is some leg stretching. And I love to do this just for flexibility and just for keeping my legs nice and toned and strong. So I'll reach out my left leg like this and bring in this one if you want to. And I will reach over like this and try to stretch for about 30 seconds on each leg, breathing in and out. After 30 seconds, you can stretch out your other leg. Bring this one in if you want to. And reach up and over. Bringing your face close down as much as you can. Breathing in and out. Reaching and stretching. Alright, so after 30 seconds, I'll bring my legs wide like this. You can bring them as wide as you can. Make some room for the belly. And then reach forward as much as you can. You can also use a yoga block here or some pillows to kind of give yourself room for your belly, or just reach a little forward and breathe in and out and stretch. Okay, after that stretch, I'll just finish up a little bit by doing my hamstrings, and I'll reach up, straight up, and then straight a little down, as far down as you can go. After stretching that, I will go into butterfly like this and kind of just stretch forward a little bit. After our leg stretching, we are done with our cool down and done with the workout. So that was the full body workout. I hope you enjoyed those moves. Now I want to share some modifications that can help you meet your needs. So for the first modification, if you're very busy or have had long days, which can happen often in pregnancy, it is perfectly okay to stay in part 1 of the workout, which is the yoga inspired warm-up and stretching part of the workout, and just focus on doing more yoga poses like Warrior 1, Warrior 2, Warrior 3, Crescent Pose, Tree Pose, and you can also incorporate a lot of the stretching that we did at the end of the video and just make this be more about feeling your body and doing this low impact, relaxing yoga and stretching moves, and that is perfectly okay. Next modification, if you are very fit and very energetic, you can repeat all 8 moves again, or you can choose 4 of your favorite moves and just repeat those 4 again. You can also skip or take shorter breaks. Next modification, if you're just starting this journey on fitness, I really recommend to not use any weight to start off with and to only choose 2 to 4 workout moves that you really like. Repeat the moves only if you feel comfortable and take longer breaks if you need to. You can build up to doing more workout moves and using more weight as you get more fit. And last modification, the final leg stretching at the end of the video, that could be optional if you are running low on time, but they are a great added bonus for leg strength and flexibility if you are able to do them. So for me personally, during my first trimester, I had a really hard time and was exhausted, and I hardly worked out. If anything at all, I would do just very minimal stretching and walking, but not very much. It was until my second trimester that I really regained a lot of strength and energy and my appetite back, so that is when I started trying to get more fit. I only started doing 2 moves that I would try to repeat, and then I slowly built up to doing 4 moves that I would repeat, and now I'm doing a full body workout that leaves me feeling strong and gives me lots of energy, which I really love. So just make sure to start slow and simple and take a lot of breaks and just slowly build up to to more fitness. You'll be able to do it. Thank you for joining me in this total body pregnancy workout video. I really hope you enjoyed the moves and let me know which ones you really liked. And yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Bye.